this is Dave Kline for RAPTR Adventures. In this episode, we are going to take you up, at least from my position in Pennsylvania, to Lake Ontario. We're going to hang around Henderson Cove, go out of there, go into Chaumont Bay, which is part of Lake Ontario, and we're going to search for fish like pickerel, pike, bass, and such. And we're going to be going out with Captain Scott Lennox of the pole position charter boat. We've been out with him before. Good group of guys. Hoping we get some fish. Let's go! And here we are on our way out of Henderson Cove into Chaumont Bay, and we're going to set up and troll with stick baits, very similar to the same way I troll with stick baits on my kayak, only we're aboard the motorboat, the pole position. First thing you do when you're out with a bunch of guys on a charter boat is you pick the order of who's going to fish when. So Rodney, this guy you see right here, was up first, and before long, the captain had us on fish. Keep reeling.
Remember, he was 115 feet out.
Pretty nice sized fish, yeah, it just jumped. It just jumped again. What's your reel counter say?
79.
79. 79 feet. Yeah, he had 3 nice jumps out there, but he was way out the back. Go ahead, next guy.
We're getting into the zone.
All right, that one came off for Mark, but Rodney still has this one on. He's there, your rod wouldn't be bent. Yeah, it looked like a bass, huh? Yeah, not in season. Oh, that is a nice big smallie. Wow. Yes, sir. Wow, look, he's got some, looking good.
Wow. Bigger than it looks. There you go.
Nice, 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 nice. Very nice. All right, when you're ready, that one gets released.
Okay. Yeah, he's got to go back. Right over the back.
Okay. Just give him the old heave-ho, eh, Captain?
That's all you can do.
Okay, Steve. 224 feet.
Not really.
You're surfing it. You're gonna make sure he doesn't get off. You're not giving him a chance. No wonder it feels like. I feel like it's like hydroplaning over the surface there.
Keep the line tight.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Has the coloration of like the white underbelly.
Yeah, very big.
Here it is, a little bass, maybe? Yeah. It's a nice smallmouth though. I mean, yeah.
15 inches.
It's all right. It's not that little.
Illegal.
Yeah.
What are you doing, boy? He's cold.
Yeah, nice. And released. Go spawn. I heard that one. That was a nice zing. Is that your prediction? Mm-hmm. It's a smallmouth.
Yeah.
You got, let me see that right reel. 144 feet out there yet. All right, let's see how good you are at predicting. So far, that's what's been coming up, smallmouth. That was a nice hit, though. Feels a little different now.
Here we go. One here.
And just like that, wham, a second rod went down.
Fine
And Captain
overcast
Scott
day on
handed
the
me
bay.
the rod. It was my up in the rotation, and so that's me there yanking on this fish.
Mr. Kline on the right, Michael Fisher on the left. How deep, Harold? 15.
And of course, the fish crossed our line, so I had a duck under Mike to continue.
How far out are these going?
Mine's 103. I can pull it over this way.
Yeah, no. Harold's trying to get us back into the wind.
Yeah. It's coming up.
Tag teaming them here.
Well, what is that right there?
That's a stick. That's a tanglement. That's what that is. They're coming in. We've got 3 lines and 2 fish.
Okay. Are you over me or under me?
I don't know where I'm at.
Oh, hold it on.
Honestly, you're together.
Should I go over it?
I can't tell.
Let me try.
Nope.
Well, that's definitely a pike or a pickerel there. As you can see, sometimes when you have more than one fish on at a time, the fish don't always want to cooperate with you and keep the lines nice and pristine and untangled. That's when the captain or the mate, in this case it's Captain Scott Lennox, you see him working it there in the blue top, has to really get in there. You don't want to lose any of the fish, and by golly, we didn't. Check this out.
3 rods in and 2 fish on.
Okay, this fish is still on.
Yep.
Believe it or not. We got a rod over here. Okay.
Yep. Don't do anything with it. Alright, where is your rod? You're free.
Okay, I'm free. Okay, except for this. Now I'm gonna go. Okay, I'm gonna come over here. Very good. And I had another chain pickerel on here.
17.
There he is. That's
Alright, we should
actually
be good
nice,
for a little bit more.
fat chain pickerel right there. Ooh,
Move him way out. You almost went back in the water on you.
there we go. Oh, okay.
Hold on. Okay, there's 2 of them. 2 pickerel.
Rodney's got hooked up. Feel any head shaking there? Aside from your own?
Yeah, beside my own. Not to mention my pants falling down.
Are your pants full now? Okay, we don't need to see that though. That's all right. You were out there about 140, 160, something like that. Now you're down to 80, yeah. In case you're wondering, some of these battles could last 8-10 minutes or longer. That was a nice stump right there. Really nice stump. Here he comes. There's a little pickerel. Yeah, a little chain pickerel. Okay. Good job. Yeah. Yeah. What is that?
Tiger bomber.
A tiger. What'd you call it? A tiger what?
Bomber.
A tiger bomber.
It's a bomber.
Yeah.
Lure.
Gotcha.
It's a tiger stripe.
Oh, yep. Oh, what? Hey, we want to eat that guy. Turn around this way. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's you. Come on, Mark. Hold him up there. One hand under the head, the other this hand under the head. Right? Now that hand under the belly. There you go. Because he's being kept, so. Meanwhile, Mark's on again for the third or fourth. Okay, we like it just like it is? Okay, put him in the cooler. Go ahead. Okay, Rodney pulled his pants up and Mark's on here again. This is number 3 attempt for Mark. First 2 didn't work out so well, so.
Third time's the charm.
Let's see, third time's a charm. That's right.
170 feet.
What do you got? 170 feet. Okay, all right. Gonna be a little bit of a reel in. Rodney lost his pants while he was. I wish I had that on film. Oh my God! It's like the Three Stooges. Well, you are. Got another one on. Hey, all of a sudden, what are we in? We got into the zone here. Yep. All right. Now Steve's on. You got a really good bend in the rod there, though, Mark. Huh? Yeah, look at that. Steve's got a pretty good bend in the rod, too.
It's called Peyronie's disease.
Is it? little captain's humor there. Whoa, you got a fish on there. That one wasn't far off the stern. Another pickerel.
No, this one is short.
Okay. Okay, and meanwhile, Mark's still trying to get his fish in. A rod went down here for
Get out of your way here, Davey.
Mike.
Don't get wrapped up.
Yeah. Mark, you've been working that one for a while.
Actually, don't. You go underneath.
There you go. A little sportsman's ballet.
Yeah, I got it.
And then a third rod went down and it was Maya. I'm up right here. Where do you want me?
Dave, there you go.
Oh, here comes Mark's. It looks
We
nice.
got triple.
It's a nice chain pickerel. Captain Scott's got the first fish up, and here comes the second one. Go ahead. The pickerels are coming in, baby.
That's a nice one there.
2 fish came in. That leaves me with the third one, trying to wrangle it up to the boat, and this was a heavy fish.
I've seen that. Just watch your step.
I won't move.
He's got him skipping in here like a flat stone. I want to get a picture of that nice pickerel there. Yeah, we will. I told him just throw mine in the cooler. We got too much going on. Get pictures later. Yep. Yeah, that's exactly what. Here comes Dave's coming into the boat. Just nice and easy.
And the captain got that pickerel up for me, and it was a nice pickerel, but not as nice as Mark's. Mark's was the biggest of the 3. Okay, so Mark, the third time was a charm. That's the biggest fish in the boat so far today. Huh? Great.
It was good.
Awesome.
Got one in.
That was like chaos, though, for a while.
It was 3 on at one time. Needed those first 2.
Next fish is on. We're going through the rotation. We're back to the start of the lineup here. Second rod went down. We're in a good place right now. I can remember this place from the past season fishing here. This was a good run right here. There's one pickerel in the boat.
Okay with that?
Yeah. He goes back. Mark, was that yours there, that pickerel?
that was mine.
Okay, that one must have been.
Though.
Got to be. Good job. Good job. High five, man. High five. Okay, yeah, good.
Right off the corner.
There you go. There's another one down. Boy, they're like one after the next. I can't even get done telling my fishing story about sturgeon fishing. Anyway, I got the sturgeon up to the boat right after like a half an hour of pulling it in from 500 feet, and zing, off it would go again, 338 feet.
Yeah. That's just demoralizing. I heard you.
Here it comes. Yeah, they can live a long time, sturgeon can. Oh, I see two fish coming in here at the same time.
Little one.
Okay.
Oh, there's a little
That one's
bite.
not that little. That one's not that little at all.
He's just been wrestling this whole time.
Yeah, nice.
Oh, yeah, that is a nice.
Yeah, it is nice. You can tell by the head shape. Here you go. Bring your rod up. That's not that small either. That's got some nice chunk to it. Good job.
Not a whole lot of bite to him.
Yeah, so that one there is a pike. You can tell from the pattern. We're going to have you hold that pike up then, okay? When it's safe. I'm going to show you the difference in the chain pickerel and the northern pike right here. See the difference? These spots aren't really touching. And here they are touching. So nice job, guys. Two good fish. Really nice. And we got a fish on here for Mike. There you go. Getting some rod. Shaking there. Feel a little head shake right there? You're a pessimist. you want something to pull your arm out of its socket.
Pretty much.
Okay, I gotcha.
I feel like you accomplished something at the end of the day.
Here we come. Looks like a pretty nice size. Whoa, look at the head on that thing. Good job. Pickerel. Nice pickerel though. Oh, that's gonna compete with Mark's. That's pretty nice size.
I don't reel them up so tight, guys. They're 5 or 6 feet up.
That one pulled less than the smaller one did.
Huh?
That one pulled less than the smaller one.
Well, it knew who had it on the line. It was showing you respect. And no sooner did we get Mike's fish in the boat than another rod went down and off I went. Mike's gonna show you his.
That's a nice pickerel
That's a
there.
nice pickerel, isn't it?
Nice pickerel. Yep.
I'll take a bite all day long. Nice head. Woo, real nice head. Ooh, that's not a bad fish. Okay, all right. I'm just gonna back up now. Okay, that's a pickerel, but a nice size one.
A little nicer class of fish on this one.
Yeah, for sure.
That's a nice one, Dave. Look at that. That's a beauty.
Oh, jeez.
It's Dave with a nice pickerel.
Wait a second. Damn. I got the sun hood on. Every once in a while it comes down over my face.
That's what pickerel's
exciting.
supposed
It's
to look
beautiful,
like,
huh?
too.
Nice.
Let's get a picture of them teeth one more time.
But you can see as soon as that head breaks the water near the boat, and it's a big old head. Oh, I see it coming in way back there.
Yeah, there it is.
Come on, Rodney, you can do it. Looks like a little bass, doesn't it?
Everybody likes a little bass.
Yeah. That's one tired little bass. He stayed on through that whole turn. It's not that little either, really. I mean, you know. You'd have catch that in our local river, you'd be happy as could be.
I got it. Put it right in your mouth. Right there you go. That stops it from wiggling.
There you go. Hold it on in its mouth like that.
You're right.
That's right.
You're happy.
Nice, Rodney. Very nice. You gonna let it go?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Shop.
color.
Good job. You know, I was just thinking about getting up and doing something and showing you some of the lures, and boom, boom, 2 rods went down. Basically, we're trolling 8 rods, 3 on each side on outriggers. You can see maybe you can see the orange way out there. Here, let me zoom in a little bit. See that? That's an outrigger. We have one on each side of the boat. And we're trolling 4-inch, 5-inch or so stick baits in about 15 feet of water. The stick baits are going down anywhere between, we think, maybe 5 and 10 feet, maybe 12. Captain has some little weights on some of the lines to pull them down a little bit more. And we're trolling about 2 miles an hour here. And picking up a nice amount of very nice class size of pickerel, as you can see, chain pickerel. Oh, there you go, Mark. He's way off the back there. Yep. Steve's pumping his. I see his. I see color right out the back of the boat there. Not a bad sized fish. Yeah, nice. All right, Steve, good job. All right, what do you got here?
I don't know yet. I think a little one.
Yeah, it's another. Wow, we're hitting those chain pickerel,
right.
baby. All right, there you go.
That's a nice. That's what we.
It's staying down this time. All right, there you go. Now you got some jumping going on. Pretty big, nice head on that thing. Look at the mouth. Yeah. What a beautiful day out here on Chaumont Bay. What is it, the world's 2nd largest bay? Something like that?
We said it's the biggest freshwater bay in the world.
Biggest freshwater bay in the world. Wow. Okay. Ooh, that's a nice fish. Wait. Net.
Yeah.
Mike and the captain got that fish up into the boat, and then it was my turn. And boy, it was one fish after the next. Oh, come on. We just want to see you.
Oh, I saw him. I saw him jump.
Did you?
I seen him jump too.
It's definitely forward. I saw a breaking surface.
What the?
Well, that's no little. We got a double day. I think it's a boat. I don't know that. It will come this way.
All right, you're good. You can put right there. Big smallmouth. Put right at the bottom.
Oh my goodness, look at the head on that thing.
That's why it's come in so hard. It's open at 10.
Yeah.
That's a nice one.
You gotta grab those big stick baits.
Yeah, right?
Looks a whole lot nicer. Nice fish.
That's all right. Stay there. I get it from the side. All right, go ahead.
All right.
Yep.
Did you want to kiss it or anything? Or?
Nope, I didn't catch it.
Okay, we let it go.
I'm gonna kiss it.
Let her go.
Ronnie's back up in the rotation after me. It's funny, we go and troll for a while, nothing, and then it's like one after the next after the next. Here it comes, I saw it break the water there.
Yeah.
Captain told me we have 15-pound test line on and 12-pound leader. Just goes to show you don't need to come out here with, you know, ridiculously strong line. You get the job done. Is that another bass? Nice. Yeah, they're like shorter, but really like beefy. Here he is, beautiful color on that smallmouth bass. Sweet. Want to give him a kiss and send him on his way, or?
Yeah, I'll send him on his way.
All right. Rodney had the last fish of the day. We ran out of time, had to go back to the dock and watch the captain clean the pickerel. Okay, so now we're getting to the nitty gritty on the pickerel. A lot of people don't eat pickerel because there's too many bones, they say. But Captain Scott here, he showed us this last year and I tried it at home. I had mediocre success, so I'm taking a second lesson. He went on top of those bones there.
The bones run right.
Yeah.
They go all the way down, but the main row is right there. Just kind of get underneath.
Sliding. Okay.
Take that top part off.
And that's a keeper piece. Okay.
Yep. And then you're going to come up underneath.
Underneath the same thing you just saw.
Yep, underneath them bones.
And that's the throwaway piece you
That's the throwaway piece, and if you pull it,
okay. All right.
yeah, those bones go all the way to the back.
Okay. And that whole piece that's left is good meat, right?
Yep, that's all good.
I mean, that's a lot of good meat, and it's a really good fish. Okay, well, that's our adventure out of Henderson Cove, Chaumont Bay, and, of course, Lake Ontario, looking after those fish. We brought a lot of good fish fillets home with us. Those are going to be served up in the grill. And I want to thank Captain Scott Lennox and the guys. It was a wonderful trip. Great camaraderie on a trip like that. And by the way, before I go, I'll throw up the different varieties of the shirts we have. Sometimes you folks write me emails and send me correspondence through the YouTube or the Facebook channel for RAPTR Adventures, and you say, where can I get those shirts? So we designed these shirts basically, not to sound selfish, but with us in mind, so that we can spend a whole day out on the water and not have to worry about sunburn or anything like that. So these RAPTR shirts come in hooded, this style you see right here, or without the hood. And there are 3 different kinds. There's this kind right here. I work with a company called ChipteeAMZ to make these custom shirts. And we do this design in hooded or non-hooded. We do an orange camo design in hooded and non-hooded. And we do a green camo design in hooded and non-hooded, all with the distinctive RAPTR ChipteeAMZ logo and the distinctive stripes. Now, to animals and fish, this is camouflage. To people, it's high visibility colors. Yes, I know, they're very bright colors, right? That's because when I'm out there in the water, especially if I'm in my kayak, I want to be seen by other people. I don't want to get run over or shot at or anything like that. So that's why this is the way it is. I will put the link here in the video for direct ordering for you, but I will also put it in the description for the video, just in case you have a mind to get yourself some comforting clothing like this as well. All right, we'll see you in the next episode.